So listen, the biggest thing that is holding you back right now in this moment to making your first $1,000 as an editor, to making your first $2,000 per month, to making your first $5,000 per month comes down to this one thing, which is your portfolio. And quite frankly, I've been shocked how many people don't have a good portfolio. Because just a month ago, I was looking for someone who could help me to make short form content, aka he would make the market research, he would come up with video ideas, he would help me with the scripts, he would edit the videos, and also, take care of the posting of the videos. I was looking basically for someone who could take care of that whole batch. So my initial thought was, well, let me just go up to Discord, go to these editing Discords, and maybe I'll find someone who is actually not only willing but also able to do the job, or also has previous experience, even if not previous experience, but actually just really good and is hungry to make some money and get some views or get some experience, help me with all the short form content stuff. So what happened is I went ahead and I posted a job proposal on a couple of Discords, and the results, I did not expect these results, okay? So what happened after the first 2 weeks after posting these job proposals on these Discords was that a lot of people have reached out to me via DMs, but has also commented into these forums on Discord. And quite frankly, I was shocked on how people reach out to potential clients, because I was willing to pay someone really good money and performance fees to get me really good results, take care of the job for me. And the DMs that I've gotten have been quite frankly just unprofessional and borderline bad. And I don't want to mock anyone. This video is actually here to help you, figure out what you should do better in order to get, taken serious by clients, that your clients don't leave you on reds, that you get actually replies, and that you get actually your first client or sign your next multiple clients and high paying clients. So I have 4 points to touch on in this video, and also some bonus tips, I would say, that can help you to get even better results with your outreach or make you more money as an editor. But first, let's get back into my example, because the DMs that I've received were bad because of, I would say, 3 reasons. So let's break those 3 mistakes down so you don't make these mistakes as well, and then I will tell you what you could do better and what you should do instead to look more professional and get better results, or even the best results possible. So the first thing that I noticed that a lot of editors who had no experience did was have this big chunk of text that they sent me via Discord DMs. And listen to me, I actually don't care about if you've been editing videos for 1 year or if it was just 6 months. I quite frankly don't care about what experience you have with DaVinci Resolve or whatever it is, or you have experience with After Effects. The only thing that I care about, if I put a job proposal into Discord or into a forum or into a website, is that I get people who can get me those results, or if not, they are willing to work as hard as possible to get the results and learn how to get these results. This is basically the thing that separates editors between, I would say, $1 per minute and $50 per minute on edits. And the second thing that I notice also when people reach out to me via Discord specifically is that they have these weird profile pictures. They have these football players, and I don't think you are Ronaldo or you're Mbappe or something, so why are you having this profile picture? And they have these anime figures, they have all these gaming profile pictures, or this basic Discord logo picture, which is quite frankly just unprofessional. Like, of course, people use Discord for gaming, they use Discord for, as comfort, they use Discord to showcase their personalities, that they like these animes, they like these video games, whatever it is. I get it, but if you want to make money as an editor, be professional and make basically a living off of editing videos, help your families, achieve all your dreams, financial freedom, travel freedom, time freedom, all that stuff comes from being professional and, leaving all this behind. I don't say you have to change yourself as a person. I'm saying that you have to change how you showcase yourself in front of your clients or other people as well. So if you have an unprofessional picture, on Discord, then I'm not gonna pay you any amount of money, not even a single cent up front, because I don't trust you. I quite frankly don't know who you are. And versus if you have a professional picture, you have a portfolio in your bio, and you have, your previous clients in your portfolio, then this is where I'm like, there is no reason why I would not send you the money, and I would just, work together if I know that you can get me results. Like, you have to think about making yourself look as no-brainer that they should accept you. They should feel stupid saying no to you and your services. This is how you actually sign a client, even if it's just for like 1K per month, or even it's just like 1.5K per month, which is like basically nothing in comparison how much money they can make with a video editor and with content on YouTube. So think about that. Also, let's move on to the third point, which is your portfolio. Because I've seen people send me their Google Drive links as portfolios, and before I even click on that Google Drive link, I already know that I cannot trust this person, and this person is a beginner and he is just starting out, or he is not professional. Because 99% of the creative professionals like video editors or graphic designers have a portfolio that is looking high quality and that is premium and that has an actual domain. Like, it's not a Google Drive link that is like hundreds of characters long, or that is not looking borderline cheap and untrustworthy. So please, if there would be just one thing that you could take away from this video, is please make a portfolio. Like, actually, if someone reaches out to you, or if you reach out to someone and you're still sending those Google Drive links, you are doomed for failure. I kid you not, this is the worst thing that could happen to you. I know it because I've been there. I've been ghosted by many potential clients who could have paid me a lot of money because I was sending them a Google Drive link. And of course, I have made also majority of my money in my career on a monthly retainer based off of me just, sending clients a couple of pictures without having a portfolio, basically. But I know that I could have made a lot more money if I would have just created a portfolio that was looking high quality and trustworthy. So before you even close this video and say, hey, I don't have money for that, I'm living in this country, X country, whatever, let me tell you, it is not that expensive. So what do I mean by not that expensive? What I have paid for my portfolio, which looks really high quality in my opinion, is only 30 bucks for a whole year. So 20 bucks was for the card.com domain, or the website with all that stuff around it. And for a domain, I have not paid more than 10 bucks for a whole year. And that domain looks so professional. If I just send them like this, I think like 7-letter domain and then .com behind it, people don't feel like that they are getting scammed, if that makes sense. So yeah, paying only 30 bucks for a whole portfolio may seem a lot for many people, but it's actually so little if you think about how much professionality it gives you and how much advantage it gives you over so many editors who don't use it. And I can quite frankly tell you that a lot of editors who reached out to me have been sending me these Google Drive links. And yeah, it's just looking scammy. So I want to tell you right now what you could do in order to have a high quality and professional looking portfolio, even if you don't have any previous experience. So the first thing that you want to have on your portfolio is a clean background and also clean colors. Because if your portfolio looks like it has a million colors in it, it has yellow, then it has black, then it has blue and purple in the background, then it is not looking clean. Ultimately, what you want to have is a clean background color and just having a couple of, for example, black, and then just have like maybe a white text on it, or even quite opposite. You want to have a white background with black text on it, and basically just having all the videos displayed on the portfolio itself that you've created, or your show reel, or your motion graphics show off, which I will come to in a second. But what you want to have first on your portfolio is a video that you have created that was the most successful, and then you want to have a title that is not just, screaming that I put a text into ChatGPT and I got this title out of it. You actually want to have a really good title and also a call to action. It's kind of like a checkout button, but it's like a call to action button where they can click on and it takes them to your DMs, whether on Twitter, whether on Instagram, or whether you prefer to get reached out to via a client if they see your portfolio. For me, it is my Twitter. So if they click on that link, they get taken to my Twitter DMs instantly, and they can, just send me a message there. So that is basically the structure that I would suggest to you to have, is like a video and then a headline, a sub-headline, and a checkout, I would say, for the first chapter of your portfolio. And then the second one is either you have past clients that you can show off that you've worked with, or you can also, if you don't have any past clients or any previous experience, what you could do is also showing off basically motion graphics or styles that you have created or recreated from other channels as well. So basically, when clients are, going on your portfolio, what they want is see that you can create the results for them that they are seeking for. So what I heard a lot of clients talk about is the Imangaji style. So if you can recreate the Imangaji style on your portfolio and just showcase it, then this actually just, highes the chance that they hire you over someone who just sends them a Google Drive link with, this Imangaji short reel stuff with, typos in the folder structure, or even just having like a weird folder structure in general. So basically what you want to do if you don't have any experience before is showcase the best skills possible, more motion graphics than anything. You can even just scratch basically someone's voice and just have sound effects and the motion graphics on it. Don't have any face shown in the video, because clients, quite frankly, don't care about these things. They just care if you can actually do the job, if it looks high quality, if it looks engaging, if it looks something that they can, use for themselves. So try to look at it from a client's perspective. What do they want? If I have previous experience, well, then showcase that. You want to have a video on top that it performed the best. For example, my video is on top with over 1 million views. In the second chapter in my portfolio is my top 8 clients that I've worked with so far, which is not updated yet, so it's quite outdated right now because now I've made more views. Now I have worked with even, a bigger client, so it's not up to date right now, but it is definitely something that stands out from a lot of editors. Because if I'm looking to work for someone who is in the finance niche, I have the most advantage out of 99% of the editors out there, because I've worked for one of the biggest finance channels, then I've worked for a lot of small finance channels, and I've got them a lot of good results. I've got them hundreds of thousands of views, I've got them millions of views. So it is quite frankly not possible not to hire me if you have the budget for an editor. So basically that was all my points so far. It was kind of mixed up between all the points, but first you want to have a clean background, then you want to showcase your past clients if you have any. If not, just jump to point 3, which is showcase your skills. And then fourth, have a button that stands out, that takes them to your DMs right away. And before I jump to some bonus points that could help you to sign your first client or even your first high-paying client, I'm planning to create a website template for video editors so they can just copy and paste their previous experience, their previous work into a portfolio, and just have it done super quickly. And also plan to do some videos about really good performing portfolios. So if that is something that interests you, let me know down below if I should make that video. And also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss that when that happens. And now let's get into the bonus points, which will get you better results and overall, have you not left just on red from potential clients who are looking forward to hiring an editor. So first bonus point is having a good profile everywhere. What does a good profile mean? So basically, when you reach out to someone via Discord, your Discord profile is a deal breaker. If you reach out to someone via Instagram, your Instagram profile is a deal breaker. And if you reach out to someone via Twitter or via any platform, even if it's LinkedIn, your profile is a deal breaker for some people, and they decide upon that if they want to work with you or they don't want to work with you. So be cautious about what your profile picture looks like. For me, I have a high quality, photo taking of me. I've actually showed it in the 0 to 10K per month video that I've created a couple months ago. So those are the pictures that I have. And if you don't know about my profile, you can just go in the link down below and just check it out. And you don't need to hire someone to take pictures of you. You actually just have to go out with a friend, wear something nice, go to a place that is looking clean, turn on the portrait mode in your phone, and just have a picture taken of you. Or just ask someone who has maybe a camera to take a picture of you, which is exactly what I did, and it turned out really good. So yeah, have a really high quality photo of yourself. It should look professional, so you don't need to have a suit, I think, but it should definitely look very clean and very trustworthy. And the next thing is also using your real name, so you don't want to have these gaming tags, because you don't go to someone in real life and you introduce yourself with your gaming tags, which is, everyone knows that, but still people reach out to me via Discord with their gaming tags and try to sign me as their client or something like that. And I don't trust you if you don't have your name in your profile. Like, who are you? You have a animal profile picture, you have a gaming Discord name. I quite frankly don't trust you, and I don't want to do any business with you. I don't want to, waste my time with that, because even if you are the best editor in the world, you just seem unprofessional to me. Show your face and, be proud of who you are, because I think most people are just not proud of themselves to show themselves, and they're like scared that some people bully them or something like that. I still think there are people who are not grown enough to showcase them online, even if it's just a video of them talking to the camera and uploading it to YouTube. Like, there are actually grown people who fear posting to YouTube because, they fear to getting judged by someone they know or whatever it is. I know back then I posted my gaming videos on YouTube, and there were people in my class, I think I was like 14 or 15 at that time, who were watching my videos in the back, and they were like laughing about me and picking up on me because of the videos. So these were one of the reasons why I also stopped YouTube at that time. So I kid you not, if there were someone who should be insecure about all these things, it could be like me. So I would have all the reasons, because of this little trauma, whatever it is, to not post on YouTube. I would have all these reasons why I should, not, showcase myself online. But maturing is also realizing that these people who laugh about you, or that you fear about, your parents, or, all these friends that you have who are maybe not even real friends, who are not actually someone who supports you, these people are laughing about you because they actually admire what you do, and they are not secure enough to do that either. So they're mocking you. And maturing is also realizing that these people will not feed you if you grow up and you want to make a full-time living. They won't give you a job. They won't feed you. They're not paying your rent. So you should also not listen to them. You need advice based on YouTube, based on business. Don't take advice from people who are less successful than you, because every single big YouTuber who is making a living off of YouTube or grown a big channel, they don't laugh about people who are starting out on YouTube because they know they were in the same place. I don't mock people who show themselves on Discord because I know I've been in the same place. Like, I was having these anime profile pictures. I had all these whatever gaming stuff on Discord. So changing it was also kind of like a big switch for me as well in terms of confidence. So I just want to leave you with this. Have a picture of yourself which is high quality, have your real name, and also your offer in the bio, and probably also your portfolio in your Discord bio. So you probably remember the video started with this first point, which was messaging, and I talked about how people write me this big paragraph of messages in my DMs when I put a job proposal out there, and I want you to change that and don't be that guy. So if a client is looking for someone to hire about a specific thing, then what you ultimately want to do is have your outreach personalized. So what does that mean? So let's get back to my example, because if I was a client looking for an editor and looking at it from my perspective, so you can actually understand my perspective, a client's perspective, I am looking for someone who can actually get me results. And I was looking for someone who actually scaled a channel from 0 to X thousand subscribers with short form content. And they did also the market research, the editing, the posting, the script writing. They did all the work. I'm looking for someone who can do that. So basically, if someone reaches out to me and says me, hey, this is my past experience, you can also check it out on my portfolio if you want to learn more about it. And here are 10 ideas for your video editing niche that could go viral right now. I can write you a script with that. It's free on me because I have not worked within this niche. And if these videos perform good and if we think we're a good fit, then we can go from there and you can hire me. If not, I can also help you to find someone because I'm connected to a lot of people who, deliver this service really good in this space. And if someone reaches out to me with this message, there's no reason why I would not take on these first video trials and just see if we're a good fit, if the communication is good enough or not, because I know that this person wants me to get results because he's thinking from my perspective. This is like a super personalized, of course, also a super, I would say, specific outreach message. But this is also, I think, one of the best examples that I could just bring you, which is my perspective. So if a client wants to get views to make more sales with the course, you could just have them mention that you worked for a channel that, had a course and you got this channel so much views and so much of those views from these videos converted into sales. So you made this exact channel so much in sales. So this is their goal. And you just want to actually have them reach their goal. You want to get them the results that they desire. And this is how you actually stand out as an editor and make money with editing in this day and age. If you want to learn more, subscribe to this channel, like this video, and if you have any questions, you can join the Discord and ask me any questions anytime. I answer every question in the Discord. With that being said, God bless you and have a nice day.